Hey everyone, I'm not doing this post from my car because I'm not driving today. It's 31 degrees. I think I'm just going to get some sun, take a load off, and yeah, Uber's not going to get my time. So you guys may have got the email like I did about Uberpool. Uber, I think they've done a great job for us by giving us a reduction in their service fee for Uberpool trips. Don't be fooled, guys. That's just a carrot. They're just dangling a carrot. It's just broadening their scam, making it look like they're doing you a favor, like they've not even come close to meeting any of the RSDU demands. The demands are on the website. They can go and read them. They've read them. They know what they are. So I'll tell you what's happened. They've had major complaints from their customers that no Uberpool trips are being accepted, or very few, right? So the reason for that is because drivers like me will not be exploited. Will continue to fight on. We won't take any crap, and do your research, because if you think that reduction from 11% to 5% in a service fee for Uberpool is a major win, it's not. It's just a minor little something, breadcrumbs they're just chucking in front of drivers. They want to fool you. They want you to think, okay, I can start accepting Uberpool trips now. It's not how it works. The fee arrangement for Uberpool trips is pretty scammy, if you ask me. That's just for the first rider. You might get a reduction. You will get that reduction, not for the ongoing riders that you'll pick up on that same trip. So you might get a few extra dollars. They've thrown you a few extra dollars. That's not what we're out here for. That's not why I make these videos about this issue. So I've already mentioned Uberpool is a scam. I'm also going to include in this video. I was going to make a separate video about Surge, but I'll mention it in this video as well, seeing as we're talking about scams. Surge is a scam as well. Okay, so you constantly see posts in forums from drivers. I've even put up videos about it. That Surge, you don't get any Surge when you're in a Surge area. You could be sitting there waiting, and then you get one that comes through. It's definitely within the area, and it doesn't have any Surge on it. And you might occasionally get a Surge. You might get lucky and get a Surge. That's the magic word. It's all it's all in their hand if they send you one. And riders aren't obliged to accept the Surge pricing. They can look in the app. You as a rider can go and look in the rider app if it's in a Surge period, and if you're not happy, you just won't call for an Uber to come. You'll wait for that Surge to dissipate. The other thing is, they just don't send it to you anyway. Uber's, again, it's dangling that carrot, making you feel like, oh yes, I've got to be out there. And you can watch my other video about approaching a Surge area is pointless, because it will just dissipate as soon as you approach it. So I haven't had Surge in ages. It's ridiculous. So that's another scam. Don't fall for that. We drive because we like to do it. It's a great technology. We're not saying the technology is wrong. A lot of people say, so what do you drive? Well, that's none of your business, why I drive. It fits my lifestyle, The technology's there. If I had the connections and the investment backing, then I'd create a much better technology that benefits drivers and riders. But Uber's not playing ball, with everyone who's involved in this little effort, this structure that they've created. Drivers are involved in that, regardless of who's running it. There are a group of people that are being ignored. If I was running it, I wouldn't be doing that. I'd be going, Scott, come in, come into a meeting, and we'll talk about your demands and see if we can actually negotiate an equal scenario where everyone benefits and no one feels like they're losing out. Well, one party, us drivers, feel like we're losing out. So, and we are, and the stats prove it. If you're uninformed, go on the RSDU website, go into forums, talk to other drivers, talk to people who know the numbers, watch my videos. So yeah, I've pretty much said everything I want to say. I will not be accepting Uberpool trips. They're going to be a no thanks. I encourage everyone to continue not to accept it. Don't fall for this 6% reduction, which is actually not really a genuine reduction of their fee. It's only on the first rider, remember that? So they're just dangling something for you to start accepting those trips because they're worried. They're worried, and the fact that we've made them worried, we've got to keep that momentum going, and they don't want us to do that. So that's the key here, guys. Keep it going, and let's keep showing them that we're not going to come and take breadcrumbs when we deserve much more.